जाएगा तुम्हारा पूरा ये कवर है ना आई यू विद दैट ये भी 25 and Safinaz and my sister-in-law Sana is traveling.
Okay, now I got it. So,
मैं इनके साथ जरा बात कर रही हूँ मैं 2 मिनट में आपके पास
no, go ahead.
No, आप बैठे 2 मिनट में आपसे 2 मिनट में बात है We are influenced by many things, I'll be honest. Me and Sana both travel a lot, so we're very excited by color and we're very excited by the cuts and the trends. And at the moment, we are the #1 bridal dress couture house because we are very, very willing to infuse East and West together. And that is why so many clients come to us because they want the difference. They don't want to be so traditional, So it's a nice mix. It's from travel, it's from reading, it's actually from looking back in your archives. There's great amount of influence and reading from the past. Also, you had some of the most beautiful embroideries in the world from the Indo subculture. And by delving back into your past and by looking at the different kind of exotic embroideries and the colors, you can't find a richer history than your own subcontinent. So a lot of our inspiration is actually looking back at the past and then trying to revive that and change it and make it more relevant to today's times. In Pakistan, since especially in Karachi, we don't actually really have a winter, so we never travel. I mean, at least I don't. I never follow international trends. We don't follow the Western palette. We actually are very, very steeped in our own culture where you would like to wear a red or a magenta or shades of that for your wedding day and then lighter shades for your walima day. So definitely our clothes are not influenced by the West in color form. Maybe in terms of a cut or embroidery, yes, of course there are influences there, but definitely not in a color palette. A lot of our materials from China. Chinese chiffon and satins and crepes are all from China.
Yes.
Then a lot of our weaving called kamkhab and tanchurs, that's all done locally. And so we source that locally.
Okay.
But your chiffons and all of that will come from across the border from China. It's a long process. You will have to, we've got hundreds of books that we're reading and then you'll have to see those where we've got the influence from. Then we make little patterns. Then the patterns are put onto little square wood pieces which are called khakas. They're called like little wooden stands, and then the workers actually sit on the floor and then they actually do sampling and then we'll approve the sampling and then the whole dress is made. It's actually a very tedious process. It's not a very easy process. And if you're asking me to show you where my influence is from, I can't because actually all our designing is done at another workshop. This is just a sales point. We have a very diverse range. Sana Safinaz is actually the house of Sana Safinaz because we have a lawn, which is our biggest seller, which is a 3-piece non-stitch suit, which every woman in Pakistan wears. So that is the mainstay of the business. Then we've just started our retail shops. So we have about 11 retail shops in Pakistan right now. And those are ready to wear stitched outfits. And then we have the couture house, which is this, where it takes 3 months to actually make the outfit and to give it to the client. The retail stores are all over Pakistan. There are 11 stores all over Pakistan. You're welcome to go to Dolman or you can go to Ocean Mall and there we have our standalone retail shops.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. And the factories are in Kimari and that's where they're manufactured. And then they are then sent on to the different stores all over Pakistan. You could get something from about $300 all the way up to whatever you want to customize yourself to.